What is going on? Welcome back to another video. We visited Chicago tourist spots, landmarks, whatever you want to call them. That is what we did in today's video. I had a lot of fun, actually. I enjoyed it a lot. If you ever come to Chicago, these are kind of like the spots you would go or you should go. I'm not gonna talk a lot. I'm gonna throw y'all straight into the video. First stop on the trip, of course we had to come to Wrigley Field. I've never seen this place so empty. Wrigley Field for you. It is absolutely massive too. Alright, let's go to our next spot. One thing also to know is that there's literally Cub stores that line up and down all around Wrigley Field. These probably look familiar if you have ever had anything about Chicago on social media. Okay, I ended up walking the wrong way that I meant to walk, but this kind of worked out because now we're along the river. Okay, first of all, it's so much warmer than outside than I thought it was, so I'm sweating. Also, I look like a tourist for y'all right now, so be thankful. We've made it to the towers. One here and one here. They both have faces, and when it starts being permanently warm out, these are waterfalls as well. Are y'all ready? Chicago's #1 tourist spot. Welcome to the Bean. Okay, ready? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to find myself on here. Oh, that's because I'm in a loop. My camera can't even focus right now. Okay, I'm done being a tourist taking pictures, but there's your reflection of the Bean. Still gonna say I've never felt more like a tourist than filming this video, especially after going to the Bean. Like, what the heck? I would like to throw it out there that this area is so much prettier in the summer because there's plants and stuff, but here's the walk up to the next spot, and the next spot is right behind those trees. I also have no idea where we're going after this because I'm not going to Soldier Field. As much as I would love to go to Soldier Field, there's gonna be a new Soldier Field at some point in the suburbs, and I'll go to that one. I just don't feel like going to Soldier Field. I also feel like nobody goes to Soldier Field when you come here to visit, unless you're going to a Bears game. But who would do that when the Bears suck? So we're not going to Soldier Field. It's so empty here. Okay, you have all this space, right? All this extra space, like this brick area. Imagine barely being able to walk, or not being able to, like how the Bean was. That's how this is in the summer. This is basically a giant water fountain, but obviously in the winter, doesn't run. But welcome to Buckingham Fountain. It is basically just a massive fountain in the middle of I don't know where. We have the Congress Hotel. That's a well-known hotel, actually. I feel like this was placed so weird because there's no like significant buildings other than the Congress Hotel over here. So what I don't know if I mentioned at all or not is we have like really bad weather coming in. And it is now like freezing. You can see the wind picked up, the temperature changed. Like, I'm cold right now. So this is where I was just sitting, and if we just look up, that's where we're going. And one more look at the fountain before we do. And my favorite part about the fountain is if you just turn and look this way, now you have the lake. So that's gorgeous as always. And we've now made it to our final spot. Welcome to Navy Pier. Navy Pier's Navy Pier. That's our big guy there. We have just a bunch of rides, a giant building, carousel, and it's on the lake, of course. So, big boats, beautiful views, the city. #1 spot. #2 spot. This is definitely behind the Bean, but it's a very touristy spot. And there's just restaurants. Like, I'm on a higher level. This lower level is just filled with restaurants inside and outside. And yeah, that's Navy Pier for you. This wouldn't be a tourist spot, but it's a cool spot. This building is one of the very few buildings that survived the Chicago fire that basically destroyed the whole city. Yeah, basically a giant fire that wiped out the entire city except for that building, and that might be the only building that survived. If not It was one of the very few that survived the huge fire. Fun history fact. And just like that, that is all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. We passed 120 subscribers. Still mind blown about that one. But we're on the road to 150. Let's do it. We got this. I know we do. Remember, tell someone you love them today. And I'll see you very soon.